Hey everybody, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and welcome to another night of the Crafty-thon ornament challenge. It's my turn to go, and then after me will be Nicole with Afraid Not. So y'all are in for a treat, and then Suki with Crafting with Suki goes after her. So it'd be three of us tonight doing the ornament challenge, and I'm kicking off tonight. And say hey once you get here. Hey Nicole. Hey Tracy, I'm just pouring out my paint here in my plate while I'm waiting for everybody to say hey. Hey Nancy, hey Heather. Okay. So if you've been watching all week, there's been some amazing ornaments, and I've been watching, and I've just loved everybody's take on the 2020 ornament. In my PJs, these are my Christmas polka dot PJs. And I'm probably going to get hot in just a little bit because it was like 65, 70 today here, and I shut this door in my room and I get hot in here. Hey Pamela, hey Vicky. Okay, so guys, we're going to go ahead and get started because we are on a time schedule. So we are going to make something with some fall stuff, but we're going to turn it into Christmas. Hey Cherise. Hey Kevin. So I'm going to take some pumpkins from the Dollar Tree that I had from, when the fall and everything. So we're going to use that. We're going to use, it's a good bit of, most of it is Dollar Tree stuff, a couple of Walmart things. But, so I'm going to make two ornaments. So the first one, we're going to take these pumpkins. These are just the ones that come on that little card. You may already have some of these. You can use what you want to use if you want to recreate this ornament. So we're supposed to do a 2020 version of, representing what 2020 was. I just took out this little clip that comes on these little pumpkins. Hey, Kathy. So I've got this size, and I've got this size, and then I've got a smaller size, okay? I just kind of dug through my stash and got some stuff out that I could use. Oh, thank you, Pam. I like my PJs too. I'm all about polka dots. So I'm just going to cut this little stick off of here. And I'm going to cut the stick off this one. So we're going to make a 2020 ornament. Hey, Teresa. Thank you, Tracy. Hope y'all had a good day today. So, all right. So y'all see where I'm going with this, I'm sure. We're going to make a snowman, but it's going to be a snowman with a twist, with a 2020 twist, okay? So y'all just hang in there with me. I am going to, let's see, let me find the flat part. Okay, so I'm just going to make my little pumpkin stack with my little styrofoam Dollar Tree pumpkins by gluing them together, just like so. Thank you, Judy. My polka dots. I know, am I blinding y'all with the polka dots? Okay, so there's my pumpkin, and I kind of got a little much glue, so it wants to go everywhere, but it'll be okay. I'll get it off. All right, so there's that. I see people do this with the bigger pumpkins and make a snowman too out of those big ones. So I'm going to do a ornament size one with the little pumpkins. Hey Laura, hey Sandra, glad y'all are here. I hope y'all are been watching the ornaments that's being made. Thank you, Diane, for the stars. Oh, Angela, you made one with wood slices. I have some wood slices to do that with. I just haven't got to it yet, but I will. Okay, so now we have our little pumpkins, and they're all glued together. And I'm just going to take my Waverly White chalk paint. Thank you, Judy, for the stars. And I'm going to give them probably a coat or two of this white paint. So if this is your first time watching me, I'm Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and you can tap my face and a little dots will come up at the screen, and you can follow my page or turn your notifications on, even though the notifications have been kind of weird lately. A lot of people aren't getting their notifications. Oh, thank you, Judy. I like polka dots. I'm a polka dot girl. Polka dots are just happy. They just make people happy. So I'm just going to give them a coat. And I'm going to get it all over my fingers, I'm sure. Hey, Amy. Thank you, Chris, for sprinkling. So have y'all got to watch a good bit of the ornament challenge? This is the third night. It started Monday night. And it's Monday, and then last night, and then tonight, and then it'll go through Friday. Now you wish you'd bought some of those pumpkins. I kind of figured that maybe people might have them in their stash. So I just rummaged through, because I had an idea of how I was going to do this. And I tried it today, and it was a fail. So I had to go to plan B. It's kind of like the whole year has been plan B, C, D, E, F, G, and all the letters of the alphabet. We have gone to every plan there is. So try to paint where my fingers are. I have 2 little orange spots on his back because I'm holding him. All right, let me get my little heat gun. Oh, you like my peppermill snowman? Let's see, where are they? There they are. They're over there. Yeah, it has been a great challenge. And I call it a challenge. I mean, it's not really a challenge, but we're just kind of doing just ornaments and, you know, trying to make a positive out of a negative of 2020. It's kind of been it's been a year like nobody else has seen, I think. It's just been, I don't even know what you call it. But with that being said, there has been some positives that have come out of 2020. I've had several positives myself. You have to just find the sunshine in the clouds sometimes. So, but you know what, I was talking to a friend of mine today, and we were talking about 2020 and, you know, what all it's changed and everything. And I think it's been a year of resilience for sure, that everybody has figured out ways to do things a little differently than we did before. So we've had to kind of get out of the box and think of new ways to overcome the obstacles that we are faced. And so I think that's a positive. But it's fascinating how people come up with ways to do things, like birthday parties and the drive-through birthday parties and all that kind of thing. That's kind of neat. Just stuff like that. Oh, hey, BJ, I'm glad you're here too. Just giving another coat on my little, what's going to be a snowman. When are you going to do a gnome craft? I'll do one if you want me to do a gnome craft. Some people say they're tired of seeing gnomes, and I'm not. They're taking over my household. It's 3 little pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. Like, they come, you know, on those little cards and such like that. Oh, wow, your son got married. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got lots of positives about this year. I just, you know, hate that so many people have passed away and people have been sick and all that. But it'll be definitely something that we'll look back on, hopefully, and, you know, tell everybody how we made it through, and our grandkids and kids and whoever else. So I'm just drying my little pumpkins with my fingers all white too. Thank you, Robin, for the stars. You're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. So y'all be sure to stay on. We got 2 more people after me. It's Nicole with Afraid Not and Suki with Crafting with Suki, and I'm sure they've got something really cute coming up. Lots of talented ladies. Could you have dipped that in the jar of paint? I could have, but it'd probably been a hot mess. Hey, Ginger, how are you? Crafting in my PJs. Thank you, Sherry, for the stars. Okay. So, get him all dry. So, yeah, we're going to do a little twist with this little guy, but let me just paint these other spots where I was holding on to him. Let's see. All right, I think the orange is gone, toned down a little bit. But he makes a perfect little snowman with the little pumpkins. Just kind of hitting some spots where I see a little orange peeking out. Okay, so we're going to get to, you'd like to see a gnome. Okay, well, we'll make some gnomes. Oh, you ordered the snowman shirt? Teresa, it usually takes like 7 to 10 days before she ships it. I have a girl at Birch and Stitch. That's her company, and she does my shirts. And she does several other crafter shirts too. And thanks, Maria. So she'll get it on out to you. Okay. All right, so he's all dry. Let me set that down and get that off my fingers. My baby wipe. No, they were the same size, each one. Oh, thank you, Janet, for the PJs. I like my PJs too, although I'm going to burn up in a little bit. But I will say this. I don't have the flannel bottoms on. I have a pair of shorts on. So, yeah, because I would be sweating in here with those on. Y'all would see me. I'd be wiping my forehead and stuff because I'd be dying in the flannel. And it's not even really flannel weather outside yet in here in Mississippi. You're watching in your PJs. Oh, that's good. Hey, Marie. Okay, so now we're going to dress up this little guy. And you could totally just, you could paint his face on however you want to do it. You know what? I did not grab my orange paint. Let me grab my orange just right here. Don't go nowhere. Let me grab it right here. And I'm coming back. Let me get my chair rolled up here. You got your Joy shirt today? Awesome. Sorry, I forgot my orange. Okay, so you could draw a nose on if you wanted to. I'm going to make his nose 3D. So this is a bamboo skewer. That's hard to say. And in the end is pointy. So I'm going to break or cut that end off. You could use a toothpick, or like I said, you could just draw it on the pumpkin if you wanted to. So I'm trying to see how much I need to cut off. So they're pretty easy to cut. Your daughter got married and is expecting a baby. Oh, wow. All right, so let me see which way I want the front to be. Okay. So I need to poke a hole. Let me see if I can poke a hole with this. Oh, it's easy, yeah. Okay, it goes right through. So I'm going to take my toothpick. I got to paint it first. That would help. It's got to be orange. Come on. This is just Autumn Orange by Anita's. Y'all know I love that brand. You stay in your PJs, Crystal? Let's see. Where is... Let me just grab this baby wipe right here. Yeah, it's hot. We haven't gotten like really cold yet, although we did have a little bit of a frost the other morning. So I'm just going to take my baby wipe and I'm just going to basically kind of stain this orange. And that way it won't have to dry. So just get my little... So there's this little nose. Works perfect. Toothpicks work good too. Just break you off a little toothpick. Let me get the orange paint off my fingers. All right. So I made that little hole somewhere. There it is. Let me make it a little bigger so it'll go in. Okay. And I'm just going to put like a little titch of glue on the end. I say a titch. That just means a little bit. I have my own little words I use. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue on it, and then I'm just going to poke it in there till I think it's far enough in there. So there's his little nose. Okay, see? There's his little nose. And, hey, Alice. Warm here in Florida, too. Yes, it's warm here. Hey, Carla. All right, so there's that. So you could paint his eyes. You could do different things for his eyes. I'm using these little self-adhesive gems. And they have stuff like this at the Dollar Tree too that kind of look, they look like this. These are like faceted, so they kind of look like coal, I guess. And these come from Walmart in the scrapbook section. They're like 97 cents. I use the pearls. I have the pearls too. If you have pearls, you could paint them black, or you could put a Sharpie on them and make them black. Just use what you have. You could use some little bitty buttons. So there's 3 sizes. So I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use the medium size. And they're already adhesive on the back. So you just kind of pick it up and put it on there. They look just like coal because they got the faceted sides. Okay, so there's that. See, he's coming to life. We're in Mississippi. I am in Hernando, Mississippi, which is right at the very tip of the SIP, right in the corner, right below Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, so I'm taking the little ones and I'm going to make his mouth. Yeah, he's going to be cute, but you're going to see what we're going to do to him. We got to make him 2020. Okay. Just making a little mouth. These little boogers are small. They're like those little seed beads. They're tiny. But they stick pretty well. Okay. All right, there's his little mouth. See how cute he is? Okay, so the ornament section at Walmart, the little miniature ornaments, they have these little hats. Perfect. I thought it's perfect for his size. So we're going to take that ornament and take the little clip off the back and turn that into his hat. So there is the little hat. It's got a little clip where you just clip it on your tree, I guess. So I'm going to attempt to get that off. Maybe I should have tried that before I got on here. Let's see, what do I need? Looks like they glued it on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just pulled it off with my pliers because they glued it on there. It kind of made a spot, but we're going to cover it up. So that is like the perfect size for him. Just worked out great. I like when a plan comes together. Okay. All right. Look how cute he looks. Never know that was pumpkins. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Partying in my PJs. You didn't see them? They're in the, they have that little section where all the little miniature, thank you, Sarah. The miniature ornaments are. They have a bunch of cute ones too. They're in that section. The little hats. Somebody may have bought them all up. But look how cute he is. Alright, so now we're going to add a little scarf. And we're going to dress him up though. And we're going to make him 2020. Y'all just wait. So I just have a piece of fabric I'm going to tie around his neck and give him a scarf. I just picked a piece of fabric that I had and uh-oh. So y'all are wondering what I'm going to do to this little dude to make him 2020. Representation of 2020. Okay. Let me get his little scarf all fixed. It's hard to tie something on this small. And he doesn't weigh a lot, so he doesn't like stay down when I'm trying to mess with him. Alright, so let me cut his little scarf. Alright. Whoop! Strings. Let me tie it. And then I'm probably gonna put a little dot of hot glue, and that way it'll just kind of stay the way that I want it to stay. Yeah, cute frosty made out of pumpkins. Yes. But I'm gonna do a little twist though. Alright. Let me get my... How cute. Isn't that just adorable? You have these same PJs? Alright, let me put him... I got some tiny, tiny buttons. Y'all know I have a bucket of buttons. Let me put 2 dots. I'm going to put 2 on there. And then we're going to turn him into 2020. Here, just a second. Okay, so there's his dots. His scarf's flying off. There's his little dots. His little button. So he's cute. See, his little nose sticks out. He's got a long nose. Are you having a snowman to your tray yet? Susie, I might do one after Christmas. I'll probably do a winter one. I'm kind of working on that now. Okay, so there's my little pumpkin guy. So now we're going to turn him into 2020. So let me get it over here so I can show y'all. I don't want y'all to see it just yet. Okay. I'm going to take this snowman and I'm going to glue these little red pom-poms. And they have little fuzzy stuff sticking, like little sparkly stuff sticking out of him. And we're going to glue, I'm going to glue these all over him to make him look like the coronavirus with the little red dots. So he is going to be a coronavirus snowman for 2020. A polka dotted snowman. Kind of goes with my PJs. These come from the Dollar Tree too. They come in a little pack like this. And they have just, there's different sizes of red and green pom-poms. He looks like a virus snowman. Let's see. But they got like little shiny things sticking out of them. So they kind of look like a little, I don't even know, like a little germ. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, see how they have the little spiny things sticking out? And I thought, that's perfect. So I'm just going to, people say, what is wrong with that snowman? Well, he's the coronavirus snowman. He's the virus. Oh no, he's got COVID. That's right. He's got snowvid. So that's how I'm going to make him 2020. Ah! There's glue strings everywhere, of course. A coronavirus snowman. That's it. Because the virus is round. You know, you've seen the little viruses. They're round. And they have those little red dots on them. I don't know if you've ever seen a picture. I have such a great imagination. So funny. Okay. I gotta get some on his head. I'm probably gonna use every one that's in the pack that's that size. There he is so far. He's got the COVID. Let me find some more. Look at the big ones. See, that looks like a germ, doesn't it? All the little spiny things sticking out. Okay, so let's put some on the side of his face. And it's funny because none of us really told each other in the challenge what we were going to do. Oh, she had a rash with COVID? Oh, no. All kinds of different symptoms. But none of us told each other what we were going to do. We just said it's going to be a representation of 2020. And it's just funny the stuff that people have come up with. It is so amazing. And all the different things that people come up with, and everybody's just different. But look how cute he is. Look at him. He looks like he's got the measles. Let's see. I think I'm out. No, there's a couple more. Put them all the way around. Yes. Toilet paper. Mask. Yeah, I could have put a mask on him. Oh, that'd be little. Hey, Vicky. And all these are sticking to the green ones are wanting to stick to the glue strings. They're everywhere. Put a few around the back so he looks finished. And I got to put something to hang him with. Let's see. There's one more. Yeah, I'm using all of these. Now, if you don't find the pom-poms, you can use these too. If you find those little sticky pearls from the Dollar Tree, and that would work good too. If you want to recreate this or let your kids help or whatever, that don't involve a glue gun. But look how cute. I need to put some more on his backside. But I only got one more red one. Then I have this size too. See, it's got like big ones, little ones, and kind of medium size. So I'll put a big one on the back. I'll put one this size on the back. Now, there's the back. So he's the COVID snowman. So anyway, so now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make him hang. Let's see. Might just loop over a piece of jute. See if I can get it to stay on his hat. Well, I could tie it around his hat. I don't know. Let me try this. I think I'm gonna do it this way. All right. So somebody tell me what time it is. Oh, I'm losing my thing. That's one of a kind. It is one of a kind. Nobody's going to have a COVID snowman. I had to just kind of go outside the box a little. Where did the eyes come from? They came from, where are they? They came from Walmart. They're in the scrapbook section on this little card. And they're like little, they're faceted, like gems. And they were like 97 cents. Okay, let that set up a second. Make a hole in the top of his hat. Yeah, I could. If this doesn't hold, I will. Just let that set up. Make a knot and glue it. Okay. Oh, okay. I got plenty of time. Thank you, Alexis. Okay. So there he is, Mr. COVID Snowman. I'm telling you, y'all, these glue strings are terrible. Let's just get rid of them. That works wonders, by the way. Somebody told me how to do that, and it works really good. Just kind of makes them disappear. All right, I'm going to let that set up. But there's this little hanger, and he's all ready to go on the tree. Cute. Okay, so now we're going to do something else. So if you are a follower of mine, you know that I sell wood cutouts in my shop. Okay? So this is an ornament that I have that's in my shop. There's some there that are for purchase, and I need to go and add some more because I was running around crazy before I came on live and didn't get to add some more, but I will. This is a little germ. And I'm going to paint him and show you how he is put together. So what color should I paint him? I have like red, I have lime green, I have Christmas green. Yeah, quarantine him in a mason jar. That's funny. That would be really cute in one of those little jars. That was really cute. I saw that idea. That would be cute, Terry. Yeah, Gail said that. That would be so cute. And put quarantine on the jar, that would be hilarious. So what color do y'all think I need to, you can make a nose out of orange peel. Oh, is Colin on here? I didn't see him, but somebody said, hey, Colin. That's my son. So what color? Green, orange, or red? And then I have Christmas green too. Love the germ. He is. Wait till he gets finished, y'all. He is so, so cute. I'm just waiting to see. Okay, Suki said lime green. Mary said lime green. Lime green. A big jar for quarantine. I might have to put him in a mason jar. That would be so stinking cute. Or one of those big ornaments. Deb said lime green. One of those big clear ornaments and stand him up in there. Okay, lime green. It looks like it's lime green. That's all I see is lime green. Lime green, lime green. Okay. So this is how they come. These little lines are scored into the wood. They are, you know, so it gives you a guide of where to put all your pieces. And it looks like I forgot one of the pieces. Hang tight. Let me grab a piece really fast. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back. I forgot the mask. Because he has a little mask that goes on him like this. And he has big old eyeballs. So we're going to paint him up and show y'all how cute he is. But if you do go to my shop and order, just know that it's probably going to be like Monday or Tuesday before they ship out. It's been crazy. Everybody's saying lime green, lime green, lime green. See, this is called Parakeet by Apple Barrel. And it is like the perfect, like Grinch green, lime green. It's the perfect green for lime green. It's probably my favorite lime green color. You know, you find something you like, you just kind of stick with it. Let's see. And you could definitely do this with a makeup sponge, a sponge brush, however you want to do it. But I don't paint the edges because that's where the wood was charred. You smell it. It smells like burnt wood, but it will fade over time. The smell will fade away. Because stuff that I've had for a while, it doesn't smell anymore. But it's cut from a 1/4 inch birch plywood, so it's wood. It's pretty sturdy. This is what I do all day. I cut stuff, fun stuff like that. Look at him. That's like the perfect lime green. Did you get the toilet paper one back in? I will cut some more of those and I will put them back in the shop. I will be cutting until my cutoff date is going to be December the 15th. So after December 15th, I will, that'll be my last day for ship stuff to guarantee you get it by Christmas. Of course, now everybody's wanting to do ornaments for ornament exchanges. I'm going to let him dry. I know, I love this little charm. Wait till he gets his eyes on. He's really going to be cute. Oh, thank you, Daddy. I hope you hang out and follow me. There's a bunch of sweet ladies here. And I have a free group that you can go and post your crafts and whatever you want to do craft related in there. Do I have a special tool? Yes, I have a laser cutter. It's cut with a laser machine. Hey, Candace. That looks like corona. Yeah, that's a coronavirus. Okay. And let me put if y'all didn't see my snowman, my little coronavirus snowman. Okay. So let's see. Now we're going to get his eyes. Where are his eyes? Here they are. And the mask. I got to paint his mask. I just got green paint on it. Oh, I got a mess going on. Whoop. Drop that. Yeah, I love the color too. This is probably my favorite lime green is the Apple Barrel. So if you know anything about my stuff that I see that you buy from my store, they have paper on them. It's a masking that, yeah, this is the virus. It has a masking on it. It's like masking tape, and you just peel it off, and that's what protects the wood from scoring the wood and charring it. Okay, so all the pieces you get from me have that on it. I had already taken that off. Oh, Patty, first time watcher, welcome. You want the toilet paper one too? All right, see, there's the eyes. And see how that char is? That's on that tape. And then you have to peel it off. But I'm going to wait and peel it off because I'm going to do part of it at a time. So you have to let the masking kind of help. Let's see. So do I need to paint white, black, white? Okay. Yes. I'm trying to think of the order I need to do. So it's all that masking is scored with those lines. And so if you peel off part of your masking and leave the masking on the rest, it helps you to paint and keep your paint from getting on your other parts. So I just peeled off that outer ring, and I'm going to paint this part white of his eyes. And see, I can paint it without worrying about getting it onto the middle part. Let's see. There's a piece of... Oh, thank you, Kathy. You're so sweet. I know I love all my stuff that I do, and I could just sit here and paint them all day and play and whatever. It's just a lot of fun. And I want to cut everything that I see. It's amazing. The designs that I can cut is so cute. All right, so there I've got that part painted. I'm gonna do the same thing to the second one. 15 minutes. All right, I got it. Got it. Gonna paint this really quick. Time goes by fast, guys. 50 minutes seems like a long time, but it goes by really quickly. I'm gonna take that little center dot out and paint it white while I'm at it. And you could definitely do this with paint pens, and you'd have the same effect. So, painting his little eyes. So I just took the center dot out too, and I'm painting it because it's got a little white dot in the middle of what's going to be black. Paint that one. All right, and this mask. So I'm going to show you another way to paint too. You can take these makeup sponges you can get from Walmart, you can get them Amazon, you can get them from Dollar Tree. And you just get you some paint on it and kind of dab it off a little bit. And then you can take little pieces like this and just go straight across. And ta-da, it's painted. That quick. Let's see. Might as well just go ahead and go over these while they're drying. Is that tool expensive? The laser cutter? You can go to glowforge.com. Yeah, they're not inexpensive. It's an intricate piece of machinery. It's, you know, it's this big as this table. It's big, and I have two. White mask with it written in red. Okay, so that's where this part comes in. We're going to paint the little numbers. Where are they? And it comes with these little bitty numbers that say 2020. So they're itty bitty. So I'm going to show y'all how to paint those. And they come with a little tape on them too. And you have to peel off the little tape off each one. And it lets you see the pretty wood that's underneath there. Because the masking protects it from the laser. Because it does burn. Burns all the way through the wood. So, peel it off. Okay, so let me show y'all how to paint these little bitty pieces, okay? Or if you have to paint any kind of half, those split balls and stuff like that, let me show you how to paint it. My dog, I dropped my masking tape and he kind of got a hold of my tape roll, so there's little dog teeth marks all in my masking tape roll. Okay. So if you'll take you a piece of tape, masking tape, painter's tape, doesn't matter, okay? This is the sticky side. And if you'll roll the pieces under and stick it to your table just like this. And then you can take the little numbers and I'm going to stick them onto my tape. Just like that. So here's what it looks like, okay? Split balls, you can paint them this way too. It makes it a whole lot easier than you having to hold all those little bitty shapes. So y'all want to do it in red? The number's in red. I saw somebody say that, so that's what I'm going to do. Really quick like. Okay, so I'm going to take the same sponge that I used. Let me make sure I don't need to go over it again. Maybe I just need to go over it one more time. Because that wood soaks it up pretty good. Okay. Get his eyeballs. Okay. Now, makeup sponge. I use the end of it. Take your scissors, hold it over the trash, and just snip off the end. And now you got a clean one. It's awesome. And you just keep using it until you don't have any more left. Okay, now I got my red. And I'm going to hold my tape. And then I'm just going to kind of bounce up and down and just kind of blot my little numbers. All right. And they look just like this. See how fast that was? So if you have a bunch of little letters and stuff or numbers to paint, and then you can just do that. Just like that, okay? So I'm going to throw that away, I think. Now I got to do the black really quick. All right, so see I peeled off the sticker in the middle. Now I got to paint that black very carefully. In the middle. You could use paint pens. You could use anything like that would work. But I like to paint, so I'm just going to carefully paint the inside. I'm going to try to. Trying to hurry at the same time, so hurrying and painting does not go together. 10 minutes. Okay, good. I'm just painting these little... Whew. Let me get down here and hold it still. Maybe I should have painted the black first. That may have been a little bit easier. But when you have a lot of time, it doesn't matter. You can just take your time and paint. Trying to stay in the lines. Okay, so there's his eye. Okay. I'll paint the other one, and then we're going to glue him all together. And y'all going to see how cute he is. I got stuff stuck to me. It's probably not my choice of paintbrushes, but it's what I threw out here, so I'm just going with it. Almost didn't make it. Well, Martha, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it's a different night for me. If you're new, I usually go live on Monday nights at 7:30 Central Time, and I go live on Friday nights at 7:30 Central Time. But because we're doing this little crafty hop thing with the ornaments, we're doing it on, a certain night. Trying to be careful. Talking and painting at the same time. All right. So I hope you give me a follow. All right, they're not perfect, but there's his eyes. All big and bold. Okay. So there's his mask and our numbers. And then we're going to start gluing. All right, so here's our little germ. And so you can see the lines after I painted it where everything goes. So it's kind of like a colored book, and it's kind of like a little puzzle at the same time. So, all right, so let's put his mask on first. So I use super glue gel. You can get it at the Dollar Tree, you can get it at Walmart, you can get the Loctite gel, any of that stuff, because it holds almost instantly, but it does give you a little bit of time to kind of maneuver things around, but it doesn't run everywhere. It's not like the old super glue that you squirt it out and it's just like thinner than water. And you have a little bit of time before it actually sets up to move it around. And so see, I got those lines on there, so I know exactly where to put it. No guessing of how to center everything. Now the numbers will be different because I'll have to center those. Okay, so I'm going to let that set up. I'm going to take his eyes and do the same thing. Just put a little on the back. Whoop! And I drop it right on my germ. I'm not going to super glue my finger to the germ. But I dropped it, of course, down onto his face. So see, it gives you a little bit of time to kind of maneuver it around. The gel does. I don't know about the liquid. I think the liquid would probably soak into the wood. I don't know. Okay. So you know exactly where it goes because it's got little lines. Okay. And I would hold it up, but I don't want him to move. But there he is so far. 6 minutes. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Get my 2020. All right, this is where it's a booger because these are little bitty and you just put like a dot of glue on there. So, and I'm just going to have to kind of eyeball where it goes. All right, there's my 2. These are so little. I think I cut these numbers when I was kind of working with this. I was cutting the numbers and stuff. I went through like several different font styles because the 2 and the 0 were so tiny until I had to find one that was thick enough to where you could actually glue it down. So yeah, when you see something I've designed or, you know, something I put out there for y'all to cut, for y'all to paint or whatever, it's been cut and it's been tested and it's been done many a times. Trust me. Okay, there it is. I'm not going to hold it straight up because I don't want them to fall off. But it will take a minute and they'll set up. Where is my string? Where is my string? Oh, I'm going to do this. Let's see. I just got some of this little silver stuff. Let me see if they're set up. Yep. So see, it's already set up. Ain't he cute? With his big old eyes. So they come in a set of 3 in my shop. There are some there, and I need to go add some more when I get off. Just know that it'll probably be Monday or Tuesday before they actually get shipped out. So, because it's getting crazy, people. Everybody's ordering and wanting stuff, and I am doing my best. All right, so there he is, and I'm just gonna add a little some kind of little bow of some type. I don't know. Let's see. I see people do this all the time. You make the little cancer awareness ribbon and then you... Let's see if I can do this. Then I have to have something tied in the center. I don't have anything. Let's see. A piece of jute will work. I saw somebody do this the other day and I was like, oh my goodness, that is the coolest thing ever. So you make your little cancer awareness ribbon or whatever, and then you just kind of mash it in the center. Well, it's supposed to. It's supposed to work. Let's see. Why is it not working? I'm telling y'all, I can't do bows, and y'all obviously see. There we go. You just mash it down in the center. That's what they say. And then you tie something around the center. I was just like, oh my goodness, I didn't know you could do that. So that's how I'm making it. Because I don't make bows. It still don't look perfect, but it is what it is. It'll do. Gotta put him a little, and this is some ribbon I got at Big Lots, and it's shimmery, but it is the gingham, and it's really cute. If y'all haven't seen Big Lots Christmas, oh my goodness. They have got some beautiful stuff. Nativity. Okay, Linda, I will get that back up probably next week. I'll cut some more. So I'm just gonna cut them. I'm gonna angle my ends. See my little bow? I made a bow. I'm so excited. And I'm just gonna kind of glue it up here at the top. I guess it's gonna be a girl because it's got a bow on. Oh Lord, my eyeball. Eyeball has went somewhere. So I'm putting a bow on it. I guess it's going to be a girl. Why is my eyeball not staying? Okay. If you put a lot of glue, it will move around. There we go. Look how stinking cute. Isn't that cute? So we got my germ and my COVID snowman. Make 2 loops and tie them together, easy, equal. Okay, I'm just not a bow person. If y'all follow me, y'all know I don't make bows. You want to see how I make the clay gnomes. I have a video. It was in probably like May, I think. But the title of it is clay gnomes. You'll see it. If you go to my video list, you'll see it. But I love making those guys. Y'all hang out because next is going to be Nicole with Afraid Not, and I'm sure she has got something super cute. She does a lot with wood too, so y'all need to watch her. I like to watch her. She has cute stuff and wood stuff, but aren't these stinking cute? Stick pin and then tie the pin, take the pin out. Oh, okay. Aren't they cute? Look, it's a girl. I'm going to put it on my tree. I have a tree with just the ornaments that I've made on lives. And I bought a Christmas tree and it's getting full. So anyway, so thank y'all for hanging out with me. Like I said, if you're new, I would love for you to follow me. But be sure to go to, I didn't pin my comment because I can't get to the phone. But If you go to Afraid Not, which is A and then FRAYED, like a rope is frayed, knot, like a knot in a rope. So, but if you can go to the group, the Simple Treasures Crafty-thon group, and you can watch all the videos there, and you can go back and watch all the replays also. So if you miss somebody this week, you can go to the group and you can see all the videos that we've done. So don't think that you've missed. So I hope y'all give these a try, the little pumpkin snowman and my ornaments. But if you want to go to my shop, you can go to theturquoisevalentine.com and click my shop, and it'll take you right to my shop. But just know it'll probably be Monday before everything gets shipped out. Okay, guys? Thank y'all for watching, and I appreciate it. So go see Michelle at Afraid Not in about 10 minutes, okay? See y'all. Thank you for watching.